I'm going to talk to you today about spinal lengthening. You'll know from the moment you walked into the clinic, the first thing we got you to do is to stand tall. And you'll probably remember some of those wacky drills we got you to do, such as, can't do it. Ears up, nose down, and magically what you get is this block called a head going up, dragging this block up and allowing your pelvis to fall into correct alignment. What I want to do is show you a practical application of this, and just so you can see it clearly, I can now use the stick which I was carefully provided with earlier. So, I'm going to lift up this plant, and there are two things that will happen. One, I will do a hip hinge here. So I will fold at the waist. My direction is not down, because increasingly my knees will go over my toes. That will put strain on my calves. And if you've got OA knees, arthritic knees, it will make it sore. So don't do that. Sit back on the imaginary chair, keeping that long, straight spine. And using your powerful buttock muscles to power the motion upwards. For those of you that do gym work, obviously what I've just demonstrated is a squat, a loaded squat. It's the same thing whether you're preparing for a deadlift or a squat. For those of us that gyms in the past, we all have to lift things, whether it's grandchildren, shopping, plants, whatever it is. So those are the general principles. Long spine, technically, contact remains here, base of the skull, here, middle of the back, and here at the sacrum. So I'm not doing this. And if I were to do that, you can immediately see that I'm breaking contact. I've broken contact. Here, I've not broken contact. Here I have. As soon as I do that, I become vulnerable to strain down here. So, principle number one, long spine. Principle number two, when you're bending, don't think bend, think flexing from the hips.